Why are you people doing this? My life is at stake. Mbakoba has told me what I must do. And I've done it all. I need the king to make the royal declaration on this.
Will you swear on the offer of Umuoba Kingdom that you will return under the umbrella of Umuoba? Huh?
I will not only swear on the offer, I will swear on my life, Your Majesty.
Then, on this note, I make the royal declaration that the prodigal autonomous community will be reconciled and Umuoba will once again be united.
Igwe. Thank you, Your Majesty. You don't understand how much this means to me. It just saved my life.
Get up. Get up!
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Let it be known today that Obaneme autonomous community has ceased to exist.
Igwe.
I will now go ahead and reply to the letter from the governor's office. How are you, my son?
I'm very well, Your Majesty.
Good. We are meeting for the first time since you rejected the crown of Obaneme. Thank you for being the man you have grown up to be.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, my king. You sound like my father.
Of course. No man would not like to have a son like you.
Yes, sir. Honored, yes, sir.
If not for you, we will not be enjoying the unity we are enjoying in Umuoba now. Eh?
Oh well, my king, all I did was reject the crown. And Umbakoba did the rest.
Oh.
Thank you.
Oh, yes. Igwe.
Look at that. Huh? You see, the fact that you have refused to return to my house is something that I am still trying very hard to understand. Odera, what is going on?
I do not understand why you are here. You have a wife, and you should go back to your wife.
That one. You know, even as you say these things to me, something is telling you very convincingly that you're punishing a man, a good man, for nothing. Huh? And a woman in authority like you shouldn't be doing that.
I am not in authority. I have never been in authority. And I do not want that kind of lifestyle for myself. I am here in my father's house, planning for my brother's funeral. Please, do not bring your frustrating reminder out to me. Just leave me alone, please.
I wish I could leave you alone. Look at you. Your hair is not done, makeup not done, you're dressed down. Why? You think that this would scare me off?
My looks has nothing to do with you. I am still mourning my brother. Please, makeup is the least of my problems right now.
Well, fortunately, When I look at you, I don't even see makeup. I see a glorious woman who is trapped in a cage. I see a woman who could be so much more than one who has chosen to be depressed. Listen, Adara, I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to keep coming here till I find your heart. Oh yes. Do you really think that a man like me, who's made his intentions known to a woman that he's crazy about, would give up? No, I won't give up. I'll keep coming back here, baby.
I regret the day you came into my life.
Do you?
Please, just leave me alone. Please.
You are sure you want me to leave you alone? Adara, you really want me to go? I ask you. I have fallen in love with you with all of my heart. And I promise you that if you give me a chance, I am going to prove it.
This is not a good omen.
I agree with you completely. Why would the king collapse after signing the major agreements? Does it mean that the ancestors are against the major they started? Or that we did not do it well? I don't understand.
We must pray he survive this. It will be devastating if the king join the ancestors at such a time.
We must rise as men and think ahead, my brother. Okay, what if he dies from this strange ailment? What will happen?
We should better not settle for that. He must survive this, because his death will collapse Umuoba and the peace accord we just signed.
I agree with you, but we must prepare our minds and know that he can die from these same ailments. If that happens, we must plan and way forward. Yes.
Your Majesty, you are confusing me. If actually you mentioned what you are saying here to Ishi and Wamana, how come he has not told me anything? Why are you behaving as if I don't even know you?
Obito, yes, you know me. But you don't seem to know me too well.
And that is why I am dying out of curiosity, Your Majesty. What is it about you that I don't know? Open up to me. It is me, Omito.
Years ago, you were all made to believe that my son, the prince, was dead.
Wait. We were all made to believe. Does that mean that...
It means that Prince Okoligwe is alive. He is not dead. He never got involved in any motor accident. You see, I got involved with some men in my quest to become millionaire. All the money I was throwing about came from my fraudulent business with them. So, when I became king, I decided to go legit. But the men did not accept it. They vehemently refused. Instead, they threatened to harm my family. Specifically, my son, Okoligwe. So I had to fake his death to protect my son. That is it.
Yeah. So, Onisa, this son you speak of, where is he now?
Right here in Umuoba. He is in Umuoba kingdom here.
Onisa, this son is in Umuoba. Onisa, who is he and where can we find him?
I have done that, which you've always wanted me to do.
I finally signed the divorce papers. Happy now?
I'm wondering the exact thing that pushed you into making this decision.
I was never a good wife to Melokolabia. So I will not fault the fact that he found love in another woman's arms. I wish him the best of luck.
What is this? I don't what is this? I don't understand it. I don't get it. And I'm never going to get it. What are you two trying to say to me?
I feel you should calm down and understand what...
Don't tell me to calm down, please. Don't tell me to calm down. Don't tell me to swallow this cock and bull story. Don't tell me to calm down.
It is not cock and bull story. What we are here to tell you is that your name is Okolibwe.
My name is Omelo Kolobia. That's my name. Don't change my name.
Listen, Okolibwe. I am very glad that the man and woman that raised you up told you emphatically that they weren't your biological parents. And we have come to confirm to you that Ezoba of Umuoba is your father.
Oh, to hell with your king. To hell with your king. What are you talking about? To hell with your king. Huh? No, what really is going on? Huh? Oh, I see the plan. Oh, I get it. So because I clearly rejected the throne of Obaname, you all decided to come together and create this story to link me to royalty once again. Suddenly, Omeno Kolobia qualifies as the most qualified heir to the throne of a childless king. Come on, men in council. You all are bigger than this. Come on.
You need to understand something, Okolibwe. I am one elder who stands before deities always. And there is no way I am going to do what you are saying. In fact, I can swear on the sacredness of Ajani, the Mother Earth, that we have not created anything to make you royalty at all. Ezoba of Omoba is indeed your father.
Okay. I need the samples for a DNA test.
Oh, Koligwa, don't be ridiculous. By saying that, you are trying to dishonor the king. By saying that he's lying.
Ichie, please, can you take sentiment out of this? This has nothing to do with tradition. This has nothing to do with dishonoring a king that I don't care about. This has to do with me. For once, let me put myself first. For once. If that man cannot give me his samples, forget it. I need his samples for a DNA test. Or no deal. Get on, Lako.
You know what? You are the woman in his life. We know that. We want you to tell him. You see that DNA sample that he's looking for? We are going to find a way to provide it. I agree with that. And then he is going to become so sure that we are not lying. Go and tell him that we are going to provide the sample. Yeah. Okay, then they'll go.
There you are. I've been searching for you. The mother told me you went this way.
You're looking for me?
Yes.
Why?
Miss Ma, what is wrong?
Come on, Chijoke, tell me, why are you here?
To see you, of course. And to tell you that I still love you.
It's too late. It's too late.
What do you mean? Miss Amma, I'm sorry for not listening to you when you came back for me. We all do make mistakes. I was too harsh on you. That is why I'm here to say I'm sorry. I have realized how empty I have been without you.
Stop saying all of these things to me. Why are you saying this to me now? I am carrying another man's child. I am pregnant for Prince Ikenna.
My God! How? He got you pregnant before he died.
For everything we do in life, there is a reward, right? I'm sure the universe is rewarding me for all I did to you.
No. The universe is simply telling me that you're not the right person for me. Miss Emma, goodbye.
Goodbye, Chijoke.
What troubles you, my love? What's bothering you?
The story of Moaba doesn't look like it's going to have an happy ending.
May the gods forbid. Why would you sound like that?
See, babe.
Yeah.
I know you've always wanted things in a big way. I could pay your bride price in a day or two. And we could leave this part of this world in an heartbeat, please.
Sweetheart, I am willing to go with you to the ends of the earth, if that's what you want. But not like this. I mean, not this way. This is your father's house. This is your home. So you are not going to run away from it like a coward. No. And before you say anything else, remember this. Every cloud has a silver lining. And every dark tunnel has a light at the end of it. And every story that begins with tragedy always has a happy ending. Sweetheart, the story of Umoba cannot and will never be an exception, okay? Just cheer up.
You see, every day you give me reasons why I fall in love with you.
You fell in love with me probably because I know how to cheer you up anytime, any day, right?
Oh no, my reasons for loving you are more than 1,000. And every day you give me the reasons to love you.
Then I hope I continue to do that for the rest of our lives.
I'm sure you will. Okay?
Thank you.
If only you just say yes to me. If only you agree to come with me, we can leave this place. Go somewhere and find happiness, away from all this madness, away from these dogs. Huh?
Do not call the people of your own land dogs, my love. The DNA result we just received confirms the king as your father. You have to accept the verdict.
No, I do not care about that verdict. I have only one father.
Of course you did. For your only father, the king, is dead.
What?
You heard him well. You should either get hold of yourself and go back to the palace and take care of things as you should.
What? The king is dead. How? Omeno Kolobia, your father, the king, whom you just had the privilege of meeting, is dead.
Listen, son. It is difficult. Of course, we know how you feel because we all feel the same way. Because it is difficult for one to wake up one morning only to be told that the people he grew up to love as his parents are not actually his parents. You understand?
We know you feel betrayed. But we need you to understand. Your parents made that sacrifice simply to protect you. We have heard everything about the story. In as much as it may appear that they abandoned you, but they have never left you alone. Yes. At least, they may not have been there physically.
But they were there. They were there because the king told us about you and showed proof of their being there by taking care of your school fees, taking care of your medical bills. And even the king showed us the pictures he took of your growth progress personally, together with your mother.
So they have always been there as a family. They took part in every single birthday celebration you ever had. They took part in every school graduation. And there are other things you are going to find out if you will choose to come back to the palace.
Prince Okoligwe, Obajugodoro, it's either you go back to the palace and take care of things, or sit back and watch Omoba Kingdom be destroyed. It's up to you.
So, Omedo Kolobe, I'm going to ask you, are you going to rise up and be the hero you were born to be?
Ndị Ichibem, ezo ka aha eri udele. By the power vested in me as the lead figure in the lineage of kingmakers of Umoba Kingdom, I hereby crown you as the one of Umoba Kingdom. And by the same authority vested in me, I have a hand over the office of Umoba Kingdom and so forth.
Dalo. Dalo.
Obaneme, come back to Umoba. Let us right the wrongs of our fathers. Obaneme, come back to Umoba. Hey, oh, Obaneme, come back to your roots. Hey, Obaneme is not taking kingdom. Umoba is your kingdom. Come back to your roots. Come back to Umoba.
Because of our love, thank you. Because of our love, thank you. I'm here. I'm here. I'm okay. I can walk. I can stop. I can jump. I can jump.
Umoba is our kingdom. Obaneme, come back to Umoba. Let us right the wrongs of our fathers. Obaneme, come back to Umoba.
Umaba must be united. Umaba must be one. Umaba must be united. I am healed. I am healed. Come on.
My people, today is indeed a proud moment for all of us. I am happy. I am happy, and I am very, very happy. But even as I relish this moment, I cannot help but, go down memory lane. For once upon a time, I was asked to become the king. And once upon a time, I rejected the throne. And after I rejected the throne, I felt
disappointed and of course heartbroken.
Well, not exactly. I felt relieved. For I did not know that I carried royalty with me. I did not know that I was destined to be a king, but you all knew. Even when I argued, even when I tried to shy away from my responsibility, you, my people, continued to believe in me. And for that, I'm eternally grateful. Thank you very, very much. And I also want to thank the gods of our ancestors, and Umbakoba, wherever he is, for making us understand that coming together, united, we stand. But divided,
we fall.
But we shall not fall.
Yes.
For we shall remain united.
You see?
And to my beautiful, beautiful queen, Gwabia. In the presence of my people, in the presence of the ones that matter to me the most, I want to say thank you. Thank you for loving me the way that you have. Thank you for showing me the true meaning of love. Who would have thought that a man would love and be loved truly in return? My darling, I will love you forever. Come here. I love you, baby.
I love you too.
Omoba is our kingdom. Obaneme, come back to Umoba. Let us right the wrongs of our fathers. Obaneme, come back to Umoba. Hey, Obaneme, come back to your root. Hey, Obaneme is not taking them. Umoba is your kingdom. Come back to your roots. Come back to Umoba. Say yo. When Jalala Joe. Umoba is our kingdom. Obaneme, come back to Umoba. Let us right the wrongs of our fathers. Obaneme, come back to Umoba. Hey, Obaneme, come back to your root. Hey, Obaneme is not taking them. Umoba is your kingdom.